What is going on, everybody? A little bit of a different video today. I have 6 cards that I'm going to submit to PSA. So I'm going to go through each of the cards that I plan on to submit, look at the condition, tell you guys why I'm sending them in. We'll look up some values of what they're selling for at different grades. And yeah, and then the second half of the video, I will show me getting the cards back and doing a little grade reveal. So, first card I'm sending in is this Puka Nakua red and green from Donruss from the Holiday Blasters. Puka Nakua, I just think he has a lot of upside. I think he's going to be a fantastic receiver from here on out. So I do think his cards will keep going up in value. I mean, he is one of the best rookie receivers in history of football. So I'm a huge fan. This card looks pretty dang good condition-wise. I mean, this camera is really detailed, but maybe a tiny bit of white up there. It looks pretty good, though. I mean, I would say this is a 9 or a 10 for sure. Hoping for a 10. Guess I should probably take them out of the cases, the top loaders, but you get the idea. That's the first one. These are going for, let me pull it up here. Not as much as I would hope. I've seen some PSA 10s. Let's see, one sold on March 19th for $120, PSA 10. That's with the high mark, really. I've seen some PSA 9s for like 40, 50 bucks, which is not great. So I'm hoping for a 10 and hoping it'll hold its value upwards of, a little over $100. The next one is this Patrick Mahomes 2023 Crusade Red Plaid. And the value isn't huge on these cards. This is just kind of a favorite of mine, even though I'm not really a Patrick Mahomes fan. I just think this card looks super cool. The color match with the plaid, plus, he is one of the best quarterbacks in the game by far. Multiple Super Bowls. You can't go wrong with Patrick Mahomes, and I just love the look of it. Plus, with the PSA red slab on the top, I think it's just gonna look cool. And it's in great condition. Obviously, most of these 2023 cards should be in great condition. Those corners are perfect. Probably a little better than the Puka that I just showed. But yeah, obviously this top loader has scratches on it, so you're not really going to see the any surface scratches on the cards. That's all just the top loader. So, and then the last of the current cards that I'm sending in is the CJ Stroud Longevity Thrillers from 2023 Rookies and Stars. Real cool looking card here. Don't think any of these PSA graded cards have sold yet, since it's from a newer set. But raw, these are going for like, $50-ish. So this could definitely, have pretty good value once graded. So this is the one I'm kind of worried most about. Not worried, but just anticipating most. The corners look pretty dang good. Maybe a tiny bit. You can't really pick it up on camera. But overall, it looks good. Centering wise, I mean, by me, it looks fine. Maybe a little thicker on this side, on the right side. But not too bad. And then the next three cards that I'm doing, these are special cards. To me, I kind of have a personal story with them. These are old cards. These are all 2004 Topps cards. And the cool thing about these is I pulled these cards. I'll show you the first one. I pulled these cards 20 years ago in 2004 when I was a kid getting into the hobby, and I recently found my childhood card collection, and I went through it, and it was super fun to go through. And I had a couple of these Topps rookie cards, and surprisingly, they're in good condition. No, they're not going to be as good as a 2023 condition, but still going to try to get a PSA 10 out of these. Hopefully, one out of these three, at least. But it's super cool. It's just kind of takes me back to the old days of going to the local card shop and buying packs off the counter. And it's cool that I pulled all these myself. So this is Larry Fitzgerald, 2004 rookie. He is now a Hall of Famer. This is Topps rookie. And I mean, that corner looks a tiny bit bent. I will say that. But for a card that's 2 decades old, not bad. For this one, I would say, realistically, I mean, I think a 9 would be good on this one. That corner worries me a little bit. But just super cool, super nostalgic. Larry Fitzgerald, freaking OG. Next one, Eli Manning, rookie card from Topps. These at PSA 10 are going for, I want to say around $100, maybe a little bit over. Rookie quarterback, Eli Manning. Condition on this one is pretty dang good. Centering looks fine, maybe a tad thicker on the left. Corners are honestly really sharp. I think this does have a shot at a PSA 10. You can see the date here. This is a 2004 Topps. Eli Manning, New York Giants. You can read that if you'd like. And then the last card, which is also from the 2004 draft class, should be the most valuable of these 3 2004 rookies. Ben Roethlisberger. Yeah, he was a 2004 rookie quarterback. Love watching him growing up on the Steelers. And these are going for a little bit more. PSA 10s, maybe $150, something like that. Check the corners. Top corner, nice, very nice. That looks good. That looks a little funky, maybe. I've seen some cards with corners like that still get PSA 10s. And I don't know, PSA is, not the most consistent, so it's really a gamble every time you send stuff into them. This could be a 10, this could be an 8, I don't know, And it's definitely different. I have not sent in any cards to PSA that are this old, 20 years old. So I might have a little too high hopes, and these could come back, with like 8s. I really don't know. But overall, from the naked eye, it looks like it's in pretty dang good condition. These have been just sitting for 20 years in a top loader. Actually, I don't know if these are top loaded. But Ben Roethlisberger, the GOAT, can see his passing record there. Love these old school top cards. I think they're super sweet. So those are the 6 cards. We got 3 old school top rookies from the 2004 class, and then we got 3 2023 cards: Puka Nacua, Patrick Mahomes, and the CJ Stroud Thriller. So I'm gonna package these up today, send them out to PSA. It'll be a while till I get them back, but once I do, we'll finish this video off, and I'm also gonna probably edit in some comps and what I'm hoping that these are gonna go for. So stay tuned to the next part. What's going on, guys? We are back with the box from PSA. All 6 cards are graded. It's only been a couple seconds for you guys because I'm putting it in the same video, but I have been waiting for a little over 2 months for this box. Super excited. Threw on the camera so you guys can see my reaction, but here we go. This has got to be one of the funnest videos to make. Looking at PSA grades. I'm nervous. I think I might have had some high hopes on those 3 older cards I sent in. There's a chance that those come back with some low grades. There really is. So let's get this bubble wrap brick out of here. I don't want to see anything. I did not check the grades online, so this is all the foundation of all great collections, PSA. Do not check online, so I have no idea what these grades are. Okay, so this is going to be the back. Oh, shoot. I'm nervous. Why am I so nervous? All right. Take that off of there. So we have 6 cards. Looks like these 04 cards are first. This is the Larry Fitzgerald. If I remember here, this one was not in perfect condition at all. It looks cool in the case, I will say. The slab. A 7. Ooh, yeah, that's not great. I was saying it could come back by an 8. 7. Not great there. It's okay. It's cool. Like I said, this card's kind of special to me, so I wasn't expecting a 10 or anything on that. But first one, 7. All right, hopefully that's the lowest grade we get. Second one, we have Eli Manning. Rookie. I will say this looks quite a bit better condition-wise. I haven't looked at the grade yet. I would guess this could be like an 8 or a 9. Ready? Come on. 9. Not bad. Not bad. Eli Manning rookie card from 2004. Mint 9. Hopefully we started with the 7 and we're just going to go up from here. This is the last one of these old retro cards. Ben Roethlisberger. Same year. I'm just trying to look at the corners and everything. I have a feeling this is going to be a 9 as well. I really want a 10. It's a 9. Yeah. Okay. Going into this, I was really hoping one of these 3 would get a 10, but 2 9s, that's not terrible. That's okay. It's going to hurt the value a lot, but I just love these old school cards. The fact that I pulled these myself so long ago when I was first getting into the hobby. So it's just cool. Can't be too mad at that. Now going into the recent cards, we got the Patrick Mahomes next. I really want that CJ Stroud to be a 10. That's my big hope for this video. If that comes in as a 9, I will be disappointed with this, honestly. But Let's see. This is the Crusade Patrick Mahomes. Not a ton of, not a big value card here, but they're just one of my favorites. I think it looks really cool. The color match. And it's a 9. Really? Man. How is that not a 10? That corner up there, I see a little something. You know, and then I'm always thinking like, well, did something happen in shipping, right? Like, did the package get smashed or something? Like, is that why these grades are down a little bit? Who knows? You really don't know. I mean, I sent him a pretty well packaged box. Puka Nacua, this is the red and green. Sweet looking card. Come on. 10. Yes. First 10. Awesome. Awesome. Such a cool looking card. 2023 Donruss Optic Preview, red and green. Gem Mint 10. Love it. All right. If we get a 10 on Puka and a 10 on this CJ Stroud, I will be happy with this submission. If not, if this CJ Stroud is a 9 or less, I'll be a little disappointed, I'm not going to lie. Here it is. This is probably the most valuable card out of all of them. This is CJ Stroud on the Thrillers Longevity. There's a look at the card. Beautiful looking card with the laser in the back. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Yes. All right. There we go. Gem Mint 10 on the CJ Stroud. Thrillers. Gem Mint 10 on the Puka Nacua red and green. I cannot be mad at that. Those are the 2 best cards that I sent in. And the 2 10s we got. This one, I don't know how this got a 9. It's probably the lowest value card out of all these, so I don't care that much. But it's probably worth like next to nothing as a 9. Still a cool looking card. And then we got these 2 9s. Honestly, can't be too mad at that. These cards are, what, 20 years old, 2 decades old. And they were just stored myself in my my own binder. So, grand scheme of things, those 2 9s aren't that bad. Of course, a 10 would be cool, and this is kind of a fluke. This is a 7. NM, the near mint, still cool to have, but yeah, 7's no good. So. Thanks, guys, for watching. I'm going to keep sending out more PSA packages. It's so much fun to do these, and I've ripped open quite a few boxes since I sent these in, so I have some more submissions I want to get out there. So expect another video coming sometime in the future, but I appreciate you all. Peace.